What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Token Black, and I'm in this thing with another video, chilling, getting dough, doing it very big in this female dog. And today we're gonna talk about gadgets. Come take a trip in the Yu-Gi-Oh time capsule with me. Let's go. Today we're here to take a trip back in the Yu-Gi-Oh time capsule and talk about gadgets. Gadgets is one of those decks that was like, when it first came out, it hit the scene and just kept running. Gadgets was one of those decks that could +1 you to death, boy. Back in 2009, people were playing Gadgets at like nationals and things like that. With Royal Oppression, you had Stardust Dragon was becoming a really big card at that time. So many different cards were being played back then. The Gadget deck was really like a stun deck that could also +1. It was like a stun +1 kind of deck that got its damage by opening your field up with things like Bottomless. Solemn Judgment was at 3 back then. All that stuff. Removing your monsters off the board so that they could attack you directly for like 14, 13, and 12 until you died. A big Yu-Gi tuber that you guys know, Robbie Cole or mcole40, this is kind of where I got to know him from. He was one of the guys that was kind of like how I do with Ghost Tricks and do the Ghost Trick guides. He was doing videos on innovating the gadgets and things like that. And I believe that his channel was either already big in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, or that was the series that got people to start watching his channel. But I can distinctively remember mcole40 being one of the biggest gadget enthusiasts in the community at the time, and I still believe that he's one of the biggest biggest gadget enthusiasts there are, because there aren't really many anymore. Gadgets also got played with a card that I hate, Ultimate Offering. Now, I played Gadgets and I've been on both sides of the coin here, but when your opponent goes Gadget, Search, and then flips Ultimate Offering, it kind of sucks because you know you're gonna die. There were Exceed monsters, we were playing Roach, we were playing Utopia, we were playing all kinds of things, and Ultimate Offering was a card that facilitated all of that. I don't think Ultimate Offering was being played in anything else at that time. It was just, you know, Gadget, I can search one, and then normal summon and search another one, and normal summon and search. It sucks being on the side of that because you know that you're about to lose. Gadgets has always been a really rogue pick. So I had to call my brother, the Rogue Hero, to come weigh in on the topic. He's going to take a ride in a time capsule with us, man. So let's go.
Alright, thanks Token. So what up everybody, it's Rogue Hero here. So as Token was saying, Gadgets was one of those decks that'll just bust your opponent in their ass and catch them off guard. While I did not play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh back in 2009 when mcole40 got his plight with Gadgets, topping events and doing well with the deck, when I came in Yu-Gi-Oh back in 2012, Gadget offering Gadgets was a thing. And then moving forward after that, I took my own little spin on the Japanese version of Gadgets, Chain Gadgets, and Top 32 YCS Chicago 2014. So I'm very familiar with the archetype. While the archetype was very oppressive and very stunnish with the build mcole40 did, I vaguely remember, and it's kind of odd because I feel like I'm talking about myself and I'm bragging, but I vaguely remember after I topped that YCS, a lot of people started to hop on the Chain Gadget train, and that was for good reason. That deck literally can OTK. It can put a lot of pressure on the board, and while a lot of people saw Gadgets and thought it was going to be a stun deck, it just came in and swooped out of the way and got people with them fast hits. The reason why my version of the deck did so well is because it incorporated the Chain Summoning card. For you guys who do not know what that does, when it's activated on Chain Link 3, you can just normal summon, similar to Ultimate Offering. So just go normal summon, normal summon, normal summon, and around this time the XYZs were coming out. So pretty much it was a rank 4 spam die deck. The only issues that deck had was decks like Heroes, and of course +1 Fire Fist, but you guys know those decks all eventually got smacked up around the time anyway, and they eventually got banned and neutered. The only one deck around this time is still Heroes. So with that being said, man, other than that, Gadgets is one of those archetypes. Supposed to be having some new support coming out in the near future, but for the most part, for its time, it was definitely one of those rogue decks to be reckoned with. Alright, man, so tell me what you guys think in this video. Like the video if you're new here, and subscribe for more. Subscribe to Token Black as well. This is Rogue Hero, and I'm signing out. See you guys in the next one. Peace.